Hi, this is Dave with Dave's TR4A. Back at you again with another video. I was going to try to combine two tasks into one. One was to replace the leaky oil seal on my timing chain cover, and the other was to replace the sketchy oil pump that I have in the car. So it's kind of gotten involved. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as the intro into the timing cover oil seal change out. So as you can see, I'm done with that, and I'm using my dripless funnel to purge the air out of the system. So, but I can't start it to finish the process till I get the oil pump back on, and I can't do that till I finish scraping all the old gasket off the bottom of the crankcase. So anyway, this is going to be about me changing the timing chain cover oil seal, and then we'll do another one on the oil pump. Well, it's the next morning. Got my new sleeve in. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Got my new sleeve in, and just to kind of recap here. So this is, the current sleeve in there. It's pretty loose. I mean, I don't think that would do much of a sealing job. So here's the new one, and if I just, as a heck of it, I slide it on there, this fits much better. I ordered a speedy sleeve, and now I'm kind of wondering if I need it. I guess just to protect myself from having problems with these two lines here from the wear marks on from the old seal, I'm probably going to go ahead and put it on. I should have it tomorrow morning. So anyway, I think I'm just going to be cleaning parts today. So stand by. Okay, I'm getting ready to put the seal in. I'm just going to put a little bit of the right stuff around the edge here just to kind of seal it up, just in case. I don't think it needs much. It's pretty good stuff. Okay, now we'll move over to the press. Okay, well, I got the seal in there. It looks pretty good all the way around. And here's the other side. I think we're in pretty good shape there. So what I ended up doing was I bought this at Harbor Freight. It's like a bearing seal driver thing, and I started to use it on my press, and it was just kind of going sideways and everything. So what I ended up doing was just using my trusty ball peen hammer and just set it in there and drove it right in. This diameter is perfect to fit that seal in. So anyway, that's all in. So now I just have to clean up take the old gasket off the block and clean up all the grease and crap. And then tomorrow morning, I'm supposed to get the speedy sleeve for this, and then I should be able to get that together. Silicone hoses on my down tube. I got this at this down tube at where did I get that? Revington TR, and it comes with a bung hole for a thermistor, or no, well, not a thermistor. It's a temperature switch, and it's just open and close. So this is driving the relay that controls the fan, so electric fan on the radiator. So it was a nice clean installation. And I got, like I said, I got my silicone hose. Those are the last two rubber hoses on the engine, so I got those taken care of. So sitting pretty good. We'll hit it tomorrow. Step forward. The timing chain cover is back in place, and with the new seal, and I'm getting ready to put the water pump back. I ended up taking the water pump off. It was just too hard to get scrape the gasket off the timing cover with that thing in there, or off the block where the timing cover goes. So anyway, looks like I managed to save the gasket anyway, so I'll just put a little of the right stuff on the pump and stick it back on there. I think I should be good to go with the pump. So anyway, slowly but surely. Okay, next comes the water pump. Okay, so that's on. Screw the nut in. Got my impact driver here. Good enough. Here's a little something I came across that you might want to get. It's called a dripless funnel. Here's the top of it. I got it on Amazon. And it hooks onto your radiator cap. There's an adapter. There's a bunch of different adapters. And it comes with a plunger. It's real shining thing is that it burps the air out of your cooling system. So you basically pull the... Oh. Why is that? There it goes. Because it won't let any air go back into the system, the cooling system. And you can fill it up and put this plug in it if you want. What was nice is once I get the car engine running, I can just keep putting fluid in it, and it'll burp the air out of the cooling system, which is always kind of, here's stories where guys put their car on an incline and, you know, burp it or whatever, and this is basically doing that. And I'm putting in, I've had real good luck with this. It's Prestone. It's got 50/50. It's already got distilled water mixed in it. And I have aluminum radiator, so I was a little bit concerned about galvanic corrosion, but I didn't see any around the water pump or anywhere else. Now, I do change the coolant about every 2 years, every other driving season, so, and it was due, so. So, yeah. Okay, so there's still some in the funnel. Now I could put the plug in and take that off, but I'm just going to let it sit here because it's going to, I'll have the oil pan on it. Well, there you go. See, there's more going in. So I'll have more going. I brought another 2 gallons total, so plus I have something to put the old stuff in here. So anyway, that's about it for the upgrade on the timing covered oil seal. The next thing I have to do, and it's still gurgling, the next thing I have to do is finish up with the oil pan. I have to scrape the old gasket off the oil pan, but I think I'm going to make that a separate video. So anyway, that's it for, oh, I have to put the shroud in still. I got to do that, but I'll do that tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Well, in classic 1 step forward, 2 steps back mode, I was editing the video for the timing cover, and I realized I forgot to put that nut on the the only stud on the thing, on the timing cover that's right below the timing mark. You can see it down there, the gold nut. Well, so I ended up having to
take the radiator back out and or loosen the pulley on the crankshaft and pull that out again. Luckily, I didn't have to get it all the way off, but that would have meant taking off the steering rack, or taking loose the steering rack again. But anyway, so hopefully by the end of the day, I'll still have the car back together. But yeah, it's been a real joy. So I guess this is an epilogue to the timing cover oil seal episode.
That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.